Hey guys, this is Poet Spice Jamie Lil Tallulah, and I am here to do a small combo haul of things that have come. I'm still waiting on my Anna Griffin stuff from HSN Craft Day, as well as some other stuff that's supposed to be coming and it's not here, and some stuff from Create and Craft. So it's on back order. So I'm hoping it comes. So first off, let me show you what I got from Scrapbookcom. They were having a sale. And so they had some new stuff in. So I got some new stuff. And I didn't get very much. And they had a free die. So it came with a free die. Merry Christmas. And I'll probably be putting this in a giveaway or something like that. Or it's a Happy Mail. I don't know. So Merry Christmas was the free item. They also had some little cards and stuff that they put in the package that they're advertising cards. So this one was from 49th and Market, but I really liked these. So I kept those. And so those will be going in a journal. I am having the urge to make a junk journal. Oh my gosh. I need to do a swap or something with somebody who does junk journals because I'm like in the mood to make one. All right, so then, oh my gosh, you guys, Housemouse had out some new designs. So I bought this one. I don't know if you can see it very well. So they're cracking nuts, and it has their names on the cups. So can you see that? It has their names on the cups, and they're cracking walnuts with the squirrel. I thought that was cute. And I don't know, that whole like maybe they're pecans. Oh yeah, they're pecans or pecans. Pecans, whatever. However you say it, it's a nut. And this reminds me, I don't know if this is supposed to be Christmas, but it reminds me of Christmas at our house because my mom would put out walnuts and pecans ever since my grandmother did it too, so it's like a family thing. So you had your walnuts and your pecans and your little raspberry candies, and then you had your chocolate turtles, and so there would just be little things of nuts and candy around. And then they had this one. It's so hard to see in the plastic sometimes, and it's a little cocoa one. So that's, I'm drinking that right now. Then I am not a gnome person. Like this whole fad with all these gnomes, I'm like, yeah, no, not my thing. I mean, there are some cute ones, but I'm not like, ooh, I get on the bandwagon of getting all these gnomes. There was one die from a folded die from Stamps of Life that I thought was absolutely cute, and it was a gnome, so I bought it. And then I saw this one and I was like, this is hilarious. So you've got this little background piece of the stamp, and then you got all these gnomes. Can you see the gnomes? They're sitting they're chilling. They're cracking me up. They are chilling in the pool. And then you have this part of the pool. So they're all separate stamps, but so you can make your pool wider, skinnier. And so you got these little gnomes sitting there chilling. That is funny. So I went ahead and bought this because I thought that was hilarious. Plus, you could take out the gnomes and you could put any of your little characters in there. Another thing that you can do is, because these are like designed to go on top, so it looks like they're on top. Another thing you could do is you could stamp out the back and the foreground, right? Color in your section here. And if you do that on a layer, if you take an X-Acto knife and slice it in places, then you can stick other characters behind it so it'll actually look like they're in the water. Let me know if you would like to see a demo of that. So that's what I got from scrapbook.com because I just absolutely could not pass up those three stamps. Way too cute. All right, so as you may or may not know, Create and Craft from the UK, I love a bunch of the stuff that they have, but they tend to dribble in. So you might get part of your order, part of an order, part of an order. So that's what has happened. I got part of an order before, and then now part of that same order is coming in, and I'm still missing 4 pieces out of it. So first, I got this die, and it's so cute. It's Christmas jangles. So you have 2 pieces. Yeah, so you got a background die, and then you have this one. And there's probably a charisma somewhere. These little penguins, but 9 times out, yeah, there is. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just going to hand color it anyway. So I had to get that because why not? And it was on Uber sale. And then they have the Tattered Lace magazines. And you always, for the magazine, you get the magazine. And then now I guess they're putting 2 things in there. So this one had an embossing folder and a die, the magazine and the paper. And they've done, I haven't purchased one of their magazines in forever because they get on my nerves. That's a whole nother video. But you can see you've got this die and little butterflies and stuff. And here it is when you see it in color. And then this embossing folder, so you can have that here. So you have those. And then you have the magazine itself, which has tutorials on how to use the items, how to create all these different things. And I've been crafting so long, so most of this stuff I don't ever use. So I usually either put them in a, like when I'm doing a D-stash, I'll usually put the actual magazine itself in the box, or I'll put it in Happy Mail, because I usually don't use these, because most of the stuff in here I know how to do. So, but then they show you some new products and some things that you can do. So you can get some ideas in here, even if you are a seasoned crafter. So it always is cute. And then it shows you some other things that you could do, just because you don't necessarily think about doing them. So you've got the magazine. So see, like this, you can build a scene on the shell die. So that's cute. So this will probably go, if I don't mail it off to somebody for Happy Mail or in a box, it'll end up in the trash. So then what I like in there is they have the paper. So here is the charisma for the die. So you just place it on there and you can cut these out. See that? And then they give you some papers to go with it. Ooh, and they did it single-sided. Awesome, because they used to do this with a staple in the middle of the magazine, and then both sides would be printed and you'd have to sacrifice one to use it. Ooh, you know I'm not a pink person, but cherry blossoms, love it. So you can see these papers, and I love their papers. They usually have such cool designs. So here you got this little garden thing going. And don't forget, if you are interested, Tattered Lace is a UK company. So if you have Tattered Lace and you want to play in my collab, you can go watch that video, and then you can end up using your Tattered Lace products because they are a UK company. So guess what you might see coming up. All right, so then I did the same thing and I bought a second magazine. So this is issue 88. Here's the die here that they have. Hopefully you can see that. So there's that one, and then they have a music notes. And I'll probably get rid of this one too because I have a music notes die or embossing folder. And so I'm just gonna quickly flip through this. So like I said, it'll give you some ideas of some things to do differently. And you really don't have to have Tattered Lace dies to do these. There's plenty of dies that people have in their stash that you could use to make something that's approximate. And then here's the stack of papers in that one. So curious to see, curious to see. Okay, so these are definitely the coordinates. Oh, I always love a wood grain page too. Ooh, seashells. Oh, that's interesting. With the background. Now I will say, anytime you get a Tattered Lace magazine, the papers and stuff definitely have a smell. So if you have issues with that, like I do, you be aware, and you might want to open it and air it out a little bit. Ooh, I love that. That's cool. So those are the papers, and that's it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put that embossing folder in a giveaway or D-stash place. So there's that, and put that over there. So then I got some Anna Griffin. I'm not sure if I showed these before. I don't think I did because I was waiting on the rest of my order. And I don't think they came. So I definitely, maybe I did, I don't know. If I did, sorry. So I got the snowflake slimline, and I like that they have a background layer, this whole layer, and then they have all the snowflakes singly. So you can layer them up. You can just create decorations, whatever. And don't forget, They show this as a decoration on top, but don't forget you can actually use this to create your card base so that you have a shaped card base. I did that with teacups, or what did I do that with? No, I did it with cupcakes. If you want to see that with this, I can show you that too. I can also show you, because if you did it this way, horizontally, we don't have paper this long in the United States, just that you can go buy easily. So you can use a hinge, which I showed that as well. But if you want to see that demonstration again with these, let me know and I can do a tutorial. And then I bought the presents because they either had free shipping or I had a 20% off coupon. So you can do the same thing here. So you could have a top opening card, you could have a side opening card, and then they have the presents. So that was my Anna that now I still got 2 more. They haven't sent the other easel cards yet. Then I have some coloring books. So reptiloids, this is so cute. These funny little reptiles. What is that? And I like the size, so it's like a half size of a book. So they're cute, quirky, so forth. So that'll be fun to color. And then this is another like kind of quirky book. Don't ask me how you say it. It's German. I know how to say doodle. I'll be in tour, im Londer something. And so you have all these critters, and it's so funny because they just have all these doodle things together, and it's hilarious. So you have the big bad wolf, the 3 little pigs. So it's oh my gosh, fairy tales all mixed up and stuff. I don't know who he's supposed to be, but so you got all these things in here. It's hilarious. So since this isn't a coloring channel, I'm just going to flip through it really quickly so you can just see some of the images. I will have all 3 of these books listed in the description box below if you are interested in checking them out on Amazon for yourself. And then I was asked to do a review. So Special Arts contacted me over on Instagram to see if I would do a review of this book. So they had 2 that I could choose from, and so I chose this one. And so I just did a review on my other channel, and I'll probably link it here at the end. For this book, and it is cute animals that are one-sided. Let me see if I can move that for you. So it's one-sided animals. I don't know why it's so bright. Why is it so bright? What's that? There we go. So you have all these little images that you can color. Yep. And what's cool about this is, so like if you could do altered junk journals, you could cut them down or whatever. So you can use coloring pages in crafting, just so that you know. So anyway, these are my purchases that have come in so far. Definitely check out the information for the Anna Griffin collab for August, and also the UK craft collab. And you can leave a message below, or you can leave a message on the UK Craft Fest video. I'm considering continuing that one for the rest of the year because I have a lot of UK products that I would like to use. So if you would like to see that or participate in that, you can let me know over on that UK Craft Fest video information to see if you would like to see that go for the rest of the year. So August, September, October, November, December. All right, thanks for watching, you guys. See you later. Bye.